Hey Virgo, this is Kelly from House of Virgo here. Going to do your twin flame reading for the month of September. Okay, I'm going to do one of these each month. All right, first row, we're going to take a look at your person's energy, and the bottom row is going to be you. And then I'm going to use a different deck to look at the outcome. And then I'm going to use yet another deck for advice. Okay, Virgo? So let's take a look here and see your person's energy, what's going on with them, their feelings, what they could tell you if you guys are in separation, and what's just the energy that surrounds them. Okay, so they have the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Cups. I'm going to try and get these so that you can see it. Ten of Cups. The Death card. And the Hermit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. And for you, wow, you've got the Four of Wands. You've got the Ace of Swords. The Two of Wands. You have the Five of Swords. You have the Four of Pentacles. The King of Wands. Okay. All right, and clarification cards as usual. All right, let's take a look. Hold on here. Let's look at your person. All right, so your person is definitely watching you, Virgo, curious about you. They might be communicating with you in this month, asking you questions, okay? Wanting to know, get some information about you, okay? Now, this could be somebody new that you could be meeting, okay? The question about the twin flame is, if you're not sure, then this person is not your twin flame, okay? You know. When you know, you know. The energy of a twin flame is one that is like, it's embedded within you, that you know that this is your person. You just know, okay? Twin flame, I guess you could just say your true love, right? Your one and only true love, whether you're together or apart, all right? You can look up the meanings of twin flame. Twin flames are usually a difficult relationship. It's usually quite difficult. With the Page of Swords, this person, I feel like there will be some communication, a lot of curiosity. They're a very curious type of person. They want to know everything. They want all the answers. They watch. They have like this eye. They were watching your every move. Even the way you put salt on your food. The earrings that you wear. The type of shoes that you like to wear, like what they're made of. This person is just like a sponge. Okay, and who you're talking to, who you're not talking to, where you're going, where you've been, where you haven't been, all of that energy about you, everything about you, this person has a very strong, curious streak, okay? And right now, extreme curiosity in regards to you. Now, they also have the Two of Swords, so they're kind of doing this, I feel, like behind the scenes. They're not doing anything. They're not really, it feels like giving away that they're watching you. It almost feels like it's in secret or behind the scenes. But the reason why they're curious about you is because they're trying to make a decision about something in regards to you, in regards to your relationship, in regards to who you are. They're at kind of like a crossroads. They're thinking, like internally, absorbing all this information about you because they have a decision. They're in this process of making a decision about your connection. Okay. Let me get a little bit more in depth. Show me more about this. Oh, Page of Swords. Ooh, Six of Wands. Okay. Their intent here it feels like this person views you as being on like a pedestal in some way, which is very bizarre. Maybe you are. I mean, maybe right now you're on a stool and you're just trying to hang up a picture while you're listening to this or something, but it's like they hold you in very high regard, Virgo. They see you as someone who is a person who receives a lot of recognition or attention. You're successful. Maybe you've received some awards in your time, or you've recently won something that's kind of propelled you up the ladder. I'm just seeing a ladder. But they're very curious about this and about you. What makes you so successful? But your person is also in that position as well with the Six of Wands. That's a card of victory, success, recognition. Okay? And it feels to me like this person's intention to be curious and ask you the questions or know about you or find out more about you or just about your whereabouts or whatever you're doing is because they want to win something here with you. They want to be like the winner of your heart, or like they want you to see them the way they see you, in some kind of like high esteem. Okay, so that is the purpose for all of their inquiry. I feel like also they're also trying to find out if you are someone who sits in a high position, or if you have like, they're attracted to nobility. Is that the word? Noble? Someone who's noble. They're attracted to people who are maybe even have an element of fame or popularity. They're singling you out, that's for sure. They're singling you out. Now let's take a look at this Two of Swords. And I can already see why. Okay, Three of Wands. Yeah, they're seeking an answer. Definitely here. So this kind of feels to me it's kind of like in their mind. They close their eyes and they're thinking about all this information that they're getting or whatever they're finding out about you. If there's a possibility, like I feel like you guys are far away because we do have, like far away from each other. Maybe you're across water from each other. There's distance, there's travel, there's expansion here. There's something to do here with relocating or traveling. And the question is timing. When is the right time? And this is something that they're sorting out in their mind. I feel like this person is really assessing truly who you are and what you're about, because they have a major, major decision that they're making here. Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This person is like on the verge of making some kind of a love offer to you, proposal, giving you their cup. Romance, marriage, Ten of Cups, family. This is all preemptive right here that's bringing this whole connection. You're getting something here. You're getting some communication in September. I feel like it's September 4th through October 4th, that time period, 4 weeks. Let's take a look at this Knight of Cups here. Wow. Well, there you go, Virgo. There's your Emperor. Aries energy here. So this person here coming in as the King of Kings. taking charge, taking the lead. If you're a Virgo male, this person is viewing you as an emperor, like you are the best that they feel like they could get, like you're the best of the best, Virgo males. That's how they view you, and they want to be with you. It's interesting because usually when we have twin flame readings, you know, we're looking at the struggles and all that. I'm not seeing any struggles with this person. Could it be that you and your twin flame are actually coming into union? It feels like it. It definitely feels like it. 10 of Cups here with the King of Pentacles. Wow. They want to provide for you, Virgo. Financially. Bring stability. It feels to me like your person is very much wants to have an everlasting relationship, a joyous, happy, supportive relationship. And your person is in this position of like, I feel like they're also seeking. They want you to look at them as if they have it all. I just heard that song, that old song from Whitney Houston. Didn't we almost have it all? But this person is kind of looking at you like they're asking, what are you looking for? What do you want in a partner? Like, they may not be directly asking you that, but these questions and things that they are inquiring of you or watching you is trying to gauge what type of person you are and what you're about, okay? And how you both can fit together. This person knows nothing about twin flames. If they do, they really don't know the depth of, or what it means. And Virgo males, your person is looking at you like not only the King of Kings, but the King of Pentacles, where you are very stable, like you are someone who, maybe you dress well, or you're very fashion conscious. Something about your shoes, Virgo males. Something about your shoes. You have some fine shoes. You wear some fine shoes. Like when you go out, or even if you are just lounging around, you have like, even your slippers are expensive. And you're very like loyal. This person sees you very loyal. And very wise, and someone that they can invest in. Even go into business together, family business. Okay. Justice sitting on the Emperor. So your person is, I definitely feel like they're in this position of being fair. They want to be fair. And I do, so that's Libran energy. We have Taurus, of course, Virgo, and Capricorn. But I feel like this person, they want to do the right thing here. Have a win-win outcome. I'm really kind of shocked because I feel like I really had a sense, I was hesitant about doing this twin flame reading because I was concerned that it was going to be more of, oh, their troubles and their struggles. And I was concerned that you would be stuck waiting for something that you know isn't going to happen. But I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing that this person, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like this person is in the process right now of, currently, right now as you're listening, making a final decision about you and your relationship in a positive way to do right by you. That's what I feel like is happening here. And I'm kind of surprised. I did not expect this to come out this way. Okay, 4 of Swords on the King of Pentacles. So this person, you know, they work hard, they have a lot of money, but they're a little bit reserved. But they feel like they would be at rest and at peace with you, with that 10 of Cups there. That you both would be Like you're perfect for each other. They know that. I don't know if you guys have sorted things out or you went your separate ways to sort things out and now it's time. Like the cycle is complete. The contracts have been satisfied and now there's like a new start. There's a new beginning here. The Death card is here. This whole thing with this person, they're transforming. They're making huge change. Death card, we have Scorpionic energy. We also have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. There's like, they're leaving something behind and transitioning. Oh gosh, I just heard. So Virgo, if you're dealing with someone who has been single for a really long time, this person is like walking away from that and going towards family life, joy. I can't pick my cards up, but I'm going to show you. Look, see? The children and the two adults. And look here. Death to the single bachelor, bachelorette lifestyle. Or someone from the past, leaving that behind, putting an end to that. Your twin flame might be putting an end to a karmic. Someone that they thought, well, it seems like that karmic, they had a contract with that karmic and that had to cycle out, is what I feel like, and it is. It is. It's done. And they're ready. They're coming towards you. Possibly a proposal in September. Okay, yeah. Look at them coming into balance. And they definitely have been weighing things off, or weighing things up. But I feel stability here. This person reaches a place of stability. They weren't stable before. Whoever they were involved with before, or whatever was going on in their life, they were not stable. They were not able to even inquire too much about you and the connection. Now, if this is somebody new, you're going to find out that they are curious about you and they're in the process of leaving a really bad situation. It doesn't have to be an ex, or they had to wait until there might have been somebody in their life that energy had to transition out, whatever that might mean. More specifically, however that might mean for you. But now, with the Two of Pentacles, this is, you know, coming into balance, maintaining. Twos are about partnerships. So, some of you met your twin flame while they were already involved in another situation that they could not get out of. But I see them getting out of it. Some of you were involved, you know, whether that was like a family member with a family member or a job, or they were stuck in a different location, or it could be a geographical difference. It could be a cultural thing. It could be a financial, economic thing, a marriage, a personal issue. I feel like that's cycling out now here. And so the Hermit is here. Yep, look. Six of Cups. Some of you, your twin flame, this is someone from your childhood. And that person and you are reconciling, for sure. The Hermit energy, this person has clarity. If this is someone from your childhood that you've reconnected with again, that you know is your twin flame, they've received clarity on that. Like I said, even though they may not understand that term, they know with the Six of Cups that you two, like, that's unfinished business. You two separated, you went separate ways. And whatever you both went and did, that's done. And now there's a coming back together here. And this is kind of something that's, it almost feels like it's being done in private first. This coming back together or reconciling before it's public. That's how I feel. Before it turns into a public knowledge, which means not really telling other people, family members, friends, that kind of thing. There's a reconciling in private, or coming back together. Now, for others, Oh, for others, if there's children, it's waiting to introduce the children. That's what I heard. Okay. I'm not sure who that message is for, depending, I guess, if you have little children or not. But there's also, this person has held on to, if this is someone from your past, this person has held on to these memories, the memories that you guys have created, and that is what is propelling them to move forward mostly towards you. Yes, they're curious about things about you, but it's only the questions and the curiosity maybe to find out if you've moved on to somebody else, where you are in your life, maybe trying for some of you to figure out if you're still available or if this is something that can happen and you guys can come together. This does not feel like a deep, you know, like a really, oh my gosh, I have a bug on my neck. What the heck? This does not feel like a really deep reading or like a deep psychological reading like I usually do. This feels more like predictive of what's coming forward. Okay? And this person, wow, they have the Hangman, Piscean energy. So this person has like a whole new perspective. It's like they get a refresh or something. They have some kind of a refresh. I really just want to get a romance angel card and see what this love message is with this person. They've been enlightened. Their memories. They have memories, good memories, if this is someone from your past that they've held on to that is inspiring them to reconnect with you, to come, like finally, come towards you and be as one. Yeah, attraction. This person is really crazy attracted to you. And like I said, if it's not memories, it's, they have a childlike innocence about them. And they also see that in you, and they find that also very attractive. There's just something about this person that they were going through something really tough, and they really had a big decision that they needed to make. And they're going to express their love to you, definitely. A romantic gesture, Knight of Cups. Look, I didn't even ask to put that there. It's just right where it went. There's an expression of love. There's a proposal. There's an offer of some sort coming in here from this person during this month. Your twin flame. This is your twin flame. Okay? Let's take a look at you, Virgo. So you have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So I feel, Virgo, that you are going to be very truthful with this person, what you want from them. And that you want nothing less. You don't want friendship. You don't want casual. You don't want anything. You want this. You want marriage. Whether that's legal or just, you know, some guru on the beach puts you both together and wraps ribbons around your wrists. Whatever it is. Sacred union energy. Where you both know, okay? There's also here something about family. And there's also like, excuse me, if this person is coming in, well, as I see, with some kind of like offer of some sort, you want to celebrate. Now, I did say like, at first, it might be a little bit quiet. So there may be like a connection where you guys get together and then they propose or they make this offer, but it's kind of done in quiet or in person, like, you know, behind the scenes, just you and this person. And nobody's telling this person's not telling anyone, but you are. You're celebrating. You want to celebrate. You're going to be celebrating this. Seven of Wands. Here you go. And you don't care what anybody thinks. So if there's any opposition to this connection, or if this person says no, keep it quiet, you're going to be like with that sword, like, nope, nope. I got to tell my family. People have to know. And you're going to stand by that. I don't feel like it's like this person is trying to keep it quiet. Okay, so it's two messages. If this person has children, they're keeping quiet with children or bringing children together, if you both have children, okay? They're keeping quiet about that because they don't want to rush that right away. for some reason. I don't know why, but just for some reason. And then the second message is, if there are no children involved, or that's not an issue, this person is just what's driving them, what's giving them a new perspective on this connection, and, you know, childhood memories, or just memories they may have had with you. And if you know, you don't have childhood memories with them, it's just this energy of like kindness, sincerity, that they see in you. You give them like some kind of new view on life, the way you are, your kindness and your gentleness. I know you're a little sassy sometimes, but you're very much someone that wants to help and share. That really is something that they've been seeing and thinking that that's the trigger for them, okay? But for you, you're standing your ground here in regards to this commitment or this relationship. This is something I feel like you want, and you're definitely, like, you're strict with that. That's what you want. You don't want anything less than that. And I feel like you're going to stand up for that. Anyone who approaches you, if they say, no, this is not good, you're going to say, this is it, this is what I want, this is what we're doing. There'll be a lot of pushback from you, because there may be like family who don't approve, or they may say no, or friends or other people. I don't know why that might be, but you have to follow your heart and do what's best for you, and not what other people want for you. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of people who are going to tell you, you know, we thought you dropped this, or we thought this burden was over. We thought that you weren't going to get involved with anybody again, or anyone new. But also there's an energy here of you like cutting through the slack and telling people, you know what, I've been carrying something around for a long time, and I'm ready to slice those cords and drop it. The end of a struggle here, okay? And I feel like that's a truth that you're going to be expressing to your person and to anybody else, that this is it. This is what I want. This is what I need. And it's not in response to what they're doing. This is just separate, your energy here. And your energy is, I'm not carrying the burden around anymore, or struggling anymore. I know what I want, and that's what I want. And I won't take anything less, because anything less than a committed relationship, one-on-one, total loyalty, for you is just drama. And you are not, you would rather just go to work or do your business or be happy. Go to the gym, walk your dog, enjoy your family. You're fine with that. You don't want any extra burden. And I feel like you're being crystal clear about that in your life here. Okay, so you've got the Two of Wands and the Five of Swords, yeah. So you are already like, you're all about the partnership, and you're definitely going to cut out anyone or anything that doesn't, I hate to use the word serve you, but that is a hindrance to your goals or what you want out of life or in relationships. Like, if you meet someone, and I don't know why I'm going through on this tangent, but they're telling me if you meet someone and they just give you a hard time, you're not going to waste your time. You're just going to say, cut the cord, bye, see ya, and go. Now, when it comes to this relationship, I don't know, I just kind of feel like you have very standoffish energy with your twin flame. You do. I see it. You're hopeful, and I definitely feel like there's an energy of wanting expansion, and but you're at a crossroads here, and you know, it's crazy, Virgo, because I kind of feel like you're in this position where you're like, you know what, if my person doesn't come with this offer that we're going to be in, you know, something solid together, because the love is already there, that's how I feel, or anybody comes in, then you're just going to do the shutout here. So you're in this position with the Two of Wands. You're at this crossroads currently in September. Yeah. Okay, you've got the Tower. Virgo, listen. You may have lost hope. I think a lot of you, I mean, I know I read your twin flame energy first, but I think a lot of you have lost hope. And you're really just waiting for the other shoe to drop. You don't want to keep holding on because you're afraid this person's never going to come. And I do feel like that is kind of your energy. But at the same time, if it doesn't happen and the whole thing falls apart, you'll be okay. You'll move on. But this Tower energy, I know it's going to sound strange, but I feel like you're waiting for someone here to get rid of their ego issue. Some kind of ego issue. That's how you view it. Do they have an ego issue? I don't feel like they have like a bad ego issue. I feel like they're really super confident, and you might be viewing it as being egotistical, okay? Because the Emperor is here. The Emperor is not egotistical, although he is very commanding, and he does, you know, it's his way or the highway. So I guess it depends on your perspective, but let's see. You're also waiting. You're standing at a crossroad, and you're waiting for Spirit to make something happen, because you're really not, I don't see you investing in anything. The only thing I see you doing is just staying true to yourself with the Ace of Swords. Okay? And I feel like a lot of your energy is, if things are going to work out with this person, it's going to be like a miracle, and God is going to have to come down from the clouds, and he's going to have to get behind my person and push that person towards me. That's the only way this is going to happen, because I am not lassoing this person and dragging them in. Look, the Lovers, just as I was clarifying. Yep. And also, you don't want you don't want any of these duds here. If somebody isn't going to come in here with that Lovers energy, you're like, bye. Bye. See ya. Nope. Cutting dead weight. This is what I want. This is what you're going to get, because you're not hanging on to dead weight. See, when you cut the dead weight, you free yourself to have this, right? Hot air balloons can't fly with sandbags attached to them. So I kind of feel like, you know, your energy and your person's energy, it's kind of similar. It is. It's kind of similar. You know, this, I mean, you're just, I really feel like you're standing up for yourself here. You're just not taking anything less than what you deserve. You're definitely being selfish. You're holding on to what's yours. And you're definitely blocked. You know, this person coming in to make this love offer, some sort, and you want that. You definitely want that. Whether this is somebody new meeting your twin flame or someone you're already connected with, you definitely want that. But you're very protective of your heart, because this pentacle here, he's covering his heart. Deflection. You have a fear of being hurt. You do. Either by this person or somebody new here. I definitely feel there's communication happening this month, and a lot of questions about you. I feel like they just said pull another card for the Six of Wands. Look, the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is here. This is the same person. All right, for some of you, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 100% is your twin flame. Now, if you're dating two people and they're both fire signs, I don't know what to tell you. All I can tell you is this fire sign, it's a Leo. And for some, it's an Aries. Yeah, okay. And it may be a Sagittarius, but I'm picking up a really strong, older, wise energy. Red, fiery, passionate kind of energy here. Let's take a look. Okay, so the Death card on the Four of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. Yep, Ten of Pentacles. So stable. This person coming in is very stable. This person might work in like commercial real estate. Sales, investments, that kind of stuff. Head of household. Could be a grandfather. Maybe has 2 dogs. Could be a grandmother. Oh, look. Wait a minute, you guys. Hold on. The heck? You probably can't see this because look at the grandfather. See, it doesn't, I don't know how to make it clear. I don't know if you can see it, but the grandfather's holding a little baby in a papoose, and he's got like a little bit of fire in his hand, like a little magical, there's like something magical. Let me see if I can draw that in so you can see it. I guess it's not going to work. Oh well. So anyway, this person has like I just heard magic touch. This person has a magic touch. What is this little dolt of fire, little spark? This person has a way of, you know, when you go and you're sitting around a fire and everybody's staring at the fire, you can't stop watching the fire and how it moves and it cracks and it dances. This person has this extreme charm about them. They're very charming. They have this way of they're like fire, dancing fire. It's very attractive and very difficult for you to keep your eyes off this person. They don't have to be fire sign, of course, but very difficult. They have a very, the attraction is crazy with this person. And I feel like you look at them and it's like they glow. They have this glow about them. I don't know if that even makes sense to you. There's something. There's just something there. There's something off, but there's also something very much on with your person, that the way you feel, there isn't anybody else for you, and they feel the same way. You see that you guys are twin flames. You see that. They don't understand what that means, really. Not to the depth that you do. But with that death card there, it kind of makes me feel like the only thing that would make you open up your heart and make you transform from cold stone, where you're very protective of yourself, is the love from this person. This person has a way to warm your heart or open you up. Now listen, if your person is highly abusive, that's not your twin flame, okay? That is not what we're talking about here, okay? That's not at all. There's something here. Either this person is someone from your past or your childhood, that there's a reconnection again, or you have some kind of a history that was good, but something happened and it didn't work out, or you meet this person and all that other stuff in the past was still there. They may be new, but there's something about this person that helps transform your blockages. Okay, something about the way they are, because they have the death card, you have the death card. Do you know what I mean? Like this person, I feel like they help you let go, because you're tense, Virgo. You're tense. You're holding on. You deserve love. You are lovable here. And I feel like that's your message to this person, to your twin, that they are lovable. Your message, if you could tell them, was they deserve love. I don't know what they went through in the past, or whatever they had to let go of in the past. But you're able to say that because you feel lovable yourself. I don't know, it's something also with them. It's very bizarre, but look, you have a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay. If this person is new to you, Virgo, it's only because it's been a really long time. Or they're coming in a new way towards you, not in a way that they were before. This is completely new, and it's really beautiful. Let's get some advice here. Or some outcome, is what I mean. get some outcome here. Oh, King of Swords. Interesting. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. 5 of Cups. All right. The Hierophant. Okay, Virgo, some of you are letting go of someone from your past. You're grieving that connection, someone that you were married to or you were in a relationship with. There's a letting go of some past energy, okay, in order to come into union with this person, all right? And the same with them, both of you. You may also both be grieving. If you were in a relationship before and you guys went into separation, grieving that relationship where it kind of is blossoming brand new again, okay? Coming into order. Things are coming into order now. So I just feel like there's a cycle that is finishing out in your life with this person where there's a rebirth, or with somebody else, and the same for them. Okay, let me get a couple of more outcome cards here. Show me this King of Swords. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. And the 6 of Wands to end it. Just kind of how we started here. Taurus energy as well. So I'm seeing success here. I feel like you and your person had to go through some kind of grieving process separately. You and this person, I should say, in order to come into union with one another, in order to come into a stable union, a connection. This is 100% you and your twin coming back together, like coming together. Whatever you guys went through prior to all of this, I think we've been doing readings on this for years. The struggles, the ups and downs, the ins and outs, the third parties, the family members, the psychological issues, the narcissism, the sociopath stuff, you know, the passive aggressive, the selfishness, the codependency, and that someone is giving too much in this relationship. We've been through all of that, you guys. And here you go. The cycle is complete. A new chapter is beginning. And is it about time? No. Did you meet the right person at the wrong time? No. Did you meet the wrong person at the right time? No. Did you meet the right person at the right time? Yes, it was meant to be. Because what's for both of you will always be for both of you. And what isn't, won't be. And when you zoom out from all of it, you see this was the process. Did you have trouble trusting that process? Yes. But does that mean that because there were bumps in the road that it was completely over? No. Some of you have even sworn off that you will never ever talk to this person again, or never. You know what? You can do that, but your twin flame is already chosen for you. So you don't get to not be twin flames. You just get to not be together. So some of you have said never again, ever again. That's fine. That's your choice. Your twin flame is chosen. Okay? Long before you arrived here in the physical. Do you have to be with that person? No. It takes a whole lot of strength for twin flames to manage together, because there's a lot of lessons that have to be learned. You know, soulmate relationships, they're simple. You know, you got a friend, you have a partner, everything's easy. You ever notice those relationships? Like, it's easy, you guys, there's no animosity. If one doesn't call the other back, we're not mad. We're just like, oh, okay, we catch up when we catch up, you know, we're best friends. But the twin flame, heavy duty, deep, romantic, love, trauma, childhood issues, all kinds of stuff come with that, and they're hard. And it's like, all right, I just would rather have a soulmate or just stay single. Sometimes that's what twin flames wind up saying. Oh, this is too much. I'll just have casual relationships, you know. But I'm seeing major shift here happening. A major shift happening with your person. All right, let's get some advice. Okay. Wow. This is for you, Virgo. King of Pentacles. Be compassionate. You're accomplished. You're charismatic and you're grounded. This is a time of great success. Financial security and prosperity. The Midas touch. You have the Midas touch. Everything turns out beautifully. You're a supportive parent and spouse. And you're a good person to work for. Be confident in yourself, Virgo. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future. And don't waste your time on unnecessary worry. All right, and you have the King of Cups. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor, and maybe even a counselor or seeing a counselor. All right, Virgo, that's your twin flame rating for, I almost said December. Something might be happening in December, but this is for September. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, links are below in the description box. All right, Virgo, take care.